I would like to prove a point about something here today. Um, so Shore News Network bias and credibility. I would like to make an attack on their credibility at this point here tonight. I would like to point to an article that I was able to find, about them. So in the MSNBC comment section, Carrie Guzman 28263 comes forward and says, "Hey, Lawrence, I heard MSNBC is being sold. You're fired." And then, I went and tried to look what, independent sources I could find on this one, and I found this. Comcast to put MSNBC and Oprah, founded on Oxygen Network, is up for sale in cable TV sell off. Wow. You know, I have to say that when the headline disagrees with the article below it, that's really stunning, you know, because right out the gate, they just disproved their own, spin on this one instantaneously, basically. You know, First sentence in the whole thing. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So, let me, let me just to be able to read this to you. This is absolutely insane. Like, how, this is a failed fact check, and the funniest part about it is that they failed the fact check because of their own very first sentence. They refuted their own headline. Comcast, the media powerhouse behind MSNBC Universal, is stirring a major buzz up in the entertainment industry. The company recently announced that it's considering a significant move, separating several of its top dog cable networks, including MSNBC, CNBC, Bravo, and Oprah Winfrey's Oxygen. The surprising revelation came from Comcast President Mike Shavana during the company's third quarter earnings calls, and it has left media outlets and TV enthusiasts asking a ton of questions about the future of these beloved channels. So this that we just had, you know, the company recently announced that it's considering, which means that it hasn't decided yet whether or not it is going to, in fact, sell off MSNBC, CNBC, Bravo, and Oprah Winfrey's Oxygen. As in, they might not. They might decide to retain ownership of them, and they might sell some of the networks on that network, but not all of them. That we don't know yet what they're going to decide either one way or the other. So the likelihood that Lawrence is going to be, in fact, fired is dubious at best, and this commenter is unable to comprehend the articles that they read, or they only read the headlines, basically. It only took reading this much to realize that the headline was misinformation. Comcast has not decided one way or another yet, at this point. They refuted their own headline. That's stunning. Maybe I'm stuttering a bit because I'm reeling from the stupidity here, but that strikes me. That is such a boneheaded error and failed fact check that it is astonishing. You know, I hope you've learned a lesson by following me here tonight, and as far as that particular site is concerned, I can only think of the ultimate insult, uh, from Billy Madison. Nothing that you've said here in your rambling, incoherent, you know, I award you no points. Shore News Network. Everyone who only read the headline now is only dumber for having read it. You know, um, basically, I award you no points, and may God have mercy upon your soul. Jesus fucking Christ. So we're gonna have to show you the Billy Madison clip. You know, this time, because this is truly astonishing.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.